As I'm sure a lot of you are aware now, this is the former Hydro Hotel in Southport that went up in flames on Saturday the 16th of November 2024. As you can see from this footage I've got up here, it's a pretty messy down there. The floors on this part of the building have literally collapsed right through to the ground floor, and there's not too much of it left. I think this is unfortunately one of those sad days where a classic Victorian building or an older building that's been left poorly secured. I've attached a video that I filmed approximately 3 months ago showing the interior of this building and the condition that it was in at that time, if you guys would like to take a look at that. I think this is one of those sad occasions, unfortunately, where a classic Victorian or older building is left poorly secured, and then the inevitable will happen. As you can see down here, that's shocking, the amount of damage that this fire's caused to this building. It was bought in July of this year by Kingswood Homes, so the security guard told me on site, for £800,000, and could have easily been converted into flats. It's on a large piece of land. The building's really structurally sound, but like I said before, poorly secured. It's been open for months on end, and then this tragic fire's happened that's resulted in a lot of wasted resource from the local authority, from the fire brigade, that didn't need to be here. They've spent over 24 hours putting the fire out and dampening it down. Nobody was injured or hurt that I'm aware of, so thankful for that. But as you can see on the video there are people walking around the site. These, as the security guard told me, are from Kingswood Home, so they can get on site when they're seeing an opportunity to inspect the damage and probably get the building knocked to the ground, so they can spend a lot of money, or maybe as little money as possible even, building expensive flats and properties that they can then sell for a really high price, where they'll make more money out of that than what they would have done if they'd just let the building stay as it was and just renovate it. As you'll see in my video, which I've attached here if you want to take a look at it, the building is pretty structurally sound, or was pretty structurally sound and in really good condition. Would have made it a nice project, I'd like to think, for conversion, but I guess this works out better for the developers, so well done Kingswood Homes. I'm glad you've got what you wanted. I'm sure you guys can keep making some money there, keep your shareholders happy, but yeah, it's definitely something that didn't need to happen. For this property to be left unattended for so long, with nobody even coming round to check on the access points should I say, that was easily visible from anybody who had an ounce of intelligence about them then. Like I said, it could have been prevented, so yeah, really disappointing one. And it's a shame that this sort of thing does happen, but it isn't the first, and it won't be the last. I guess that's where there's money to be made. Unfortunately, greedy people do come out of that, but like I say, the video to what it looked like is there. Hopefully there's a remembrance to the building, people who worked here, and give people an idea of what it once looked like. It's another historic building that won't be on our landscape.